So yesterday I had a good friend ask me, like, how can I change my thoughts? He's manifesting something so epic at the moment, but he saw something in the 3D that kind of threw him, right? And he didn't really understand why. So I was like, all right, let's have a little chat. And so I asked him a few questions, put my coach Karli hat on, and we uncovered like a few of the things that he was thinking that he didn't even know, right? You've heard Carl Jung, his quote, I always butcher this, but it's like, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will rule your life and you'll call it fate. So my friend was thinking had these thoughts under the surface that he didn't even realize that he was thinking, right? So he's been doing this affirming and all of this other stuff, which has been really, really good to consciously become aware of what he's wanting to create. But what he didn't know was that he had these unconscious beliefs, unconscious thoughts that are running the show in the background. So then all of a sudden, when something in the 3D came up that was like unfavorable, he got so super triggered and didn't actually understand why. So we uncovered these thoughts that were under the surface, right? And now the beauty of that is like, now he knows what he really needs to work on in terms of like his own self-concept. Because yes, of course, you can manifest the things you want without necessarily working on your self-concept. But if you want to hold it, then I would be working on your self-concept. So anyway, we uncovered some of the thoughts that he's been having under the surface. And I also said to him, like, when you get home today, go and just sit in silence with yourself. Go and sit by yourself, get out a journal, get out a pen, and just notice your thoughts for like 20, 30 minutes. And you'll be surprised at how many thoughts are coming up that are not in alignment with what you want, right? Maybe there'll be some that are in alignment as well, and that's great. Like, still write those down too. But you'll start to notice all of these thoughts that you're having. You'll be like, oh my God, okay, these thoughts are coming up. That means that I need to shift them. And the beauty of this is that, as I said, like if they're under the surface, you don't know that they're there. So they're like just quietly sabotaging you, manifesting the thing that you want. So when we can bring them to the surface, we're creating this awareness around them, which means that we can change them, right? We can't change what we don't know. And then you go through and you highlight all of the ones that you want to change that, you know, are relevant to what you're creating, to yourself, what you believe about yourself, and you flip them. You literally create your affirmations based on completely flipping those old stories and those old thoughts. So let's just say the old thought, the classic, right? Like, I don't feel good enough, or I'm not good enough to have X, Y, Z. We flip that. And what does that then become? It's like, of course I'm good enough. I'm more than good enough to have everything that I want. Okay, and you do that with all of those thoughts. And then they become your affirmations to continue to saturate your subconscious mind with.